Welcome to the Grown Ass Man Show. What's up, everybody? We're back again, the Grown Ass Man Show. This is Dalen with Josh and Nick, and we want to talk about this wild card weekend in the NFL.
It looked about 10 minutes ago. Raiders and Texans started, so we don't really know what's going on. Still no score.
Yeah, we haven't turned it on yet.
We haven't turned it on yet. We were just kind of bullshitting amongst each other about what we kind of think is going to happen, what we kind of don't want to happen, what we want to see happen. Ultimately, I was kind of on board with Dalen over here. I was actually kind of pulling for the Raiders this year because they came out of nowhere. Building up over the last 3 years, and then fucking David Carr broke his leg.
Yeah, it sucks.
So it does suck.
I wish David Carr would have broke his leg, but
Derek Carr. Sorry, good catch.
Yeah,
That would have been better if David Carr. Yeah, I always make that mistake.
Every time David Carr breaks his leg, I'm happy.
But right now, we're leading up into a pretty exciting thing. I think we can kind of all agree, no matter what we think about it, that I think the Patriots have a pretty easy path to go right to the Super Bowl from the AFC side.
The AFC, yeah. I'm especially with the Raiders being beat up the way they are now.
I really think Kansas City can beat them.
No, I think Kansas City can. I think they can. Out of any team that has the best opportunity to be able to, because they can play defense and get big chunk yard. That guy Tyreek Hill, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
It seems like he scores a touchdown every time he touches the ball. It's just something about going into New England. I don't necessarily see them doing it, but
they set themselves up perfectly this year, and it's wild, man. Tom Brady didn't even play for what? Is it 3 or 4 games?
4 games, and they were 3 and 0 out.
Still clinched the bye. They're firing on all cylinders right now. I see it being the Patriots and the Cowboys. That's what I hope to see, and I hope the Cowboys whoop their ass. But it's funny. These Cowboys, they have this tendency of fucking up in the playoffs, man. I don't care who's back to playing quarterback.
Well, we'll see, because Dak is real, bro. Dak is real.
No, he is very real, but he also hasn't been in the playoffs yet. And
I tell you something else is real though. The Giants are real.
Yeah.
And they've had their number twice already. They could stop them. It could be the Giants and the Patriots.
Unfortunately,
high-rated, highly watched.
Two games and 3 points is the difference in those two teams.
Yeah, that's true, man. But they're playing tough.
Sometimes somebody hits you.
No, are we completely discounting the Dolphins?
The Dolphins could make things interesting. I tell you what, they got a guy that nobody drafted. Everybody overlooked him. It's Jay Ajayi.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you look at their workouts and everything. His workout was better than Ezekiel Elliott's.
His name wasn't.
But his name was.
I went and watched the Browns play Dolphins this year, and I didn't feel like I was watching the playoff team when I was at that game. I thought that the Dolphins were going to go 1-15 like the Browns, because we should have won that game.
That shows you how close winning and losing in the NFL is.
Well, yeah, and it also shows how hard the Browns actually ended up playing this year, despite all of that. And
not even that. It's pretty impressive to get the wild card in the AFC East. The Dolphins are never in that chase.
That is true.
The Patriots dominant. Was it 9 years in a row now? They've won the.
Well, not just that, but they're the only warm weather team in that division.
Yeah, true,
you're gonna go travel to Buffalo and New England and the Jets. It's not that fucking fun. You know what I mean? It's a huge advantage for them and a great disadvantage for you. But you're right about Ajayi, and honestly. You got teams that can come out of nowhere, like Pittsburgh's been there before, and they can score points in bunches.
About Pittsburgh,
You know what I mean? Like,
but they got to slow down.
You got Rapisberger, you got Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell.
I mean, remember the Browns almost beat them last week.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a third string or second string. They put it.
Yeah, either way. But like I said, they played hard, and sometimes that's just what happens.
Yeah, well, the Browns and Steelers always play really hard.
So I mean, I think that in the AFC, I really do think that the Patriots are going to make it, and in the NFC, a lot of people have the. They're basically punching their tickets for the Cowboys. But
so like today, we're talking about right now. I think the Raiders can get through Texans. Because they got who they also
but they got the Raiders are missing a left tackle, Donald Penn.
Yeah.
I would love to see them be able to get through this, maybe steal the game, but I just don't think it's going to happen. But that lets me know that the Raiders management was sort of like everybody else. They're like, oh, we got a decent quarterback, but they had a backup, Matt McGloin, who sucked in college, and then they have Connor Cook, who sucks. And everybody's like, well, I'm like, the reason why these guys get to stay on roster so long is because the offensive coordinator and the backup quarterback usually have the same agent. That's why these guys get to suck up. And it's not about who's better or whatever. You get guys to go with the camp, and they show that they can play better than these other guys.
You think they would have won the last 2 games if Derek Carr would have got hurt?
Absolutely.
You know, because that would have been a whole nother thing. They would have had a bye week. They would have had to bye.
Yeah,
that
would have been the number 2 seed.
Yeah, and that's what puts them in a funky spot. But I don't know.
I agree. I agree.
I could see him. I could see him getting through today.
Yeah, I could see that too because Houston can steal defeat from the jaws of victory with the best of them.
Absolutely.
They really can. They were in by far the weakest division in football.
Oh yeah.
And then so I mean that's kind of the AFC what I was looking at. But as far as the NFC, like I said, Cowboys are the number 1 seed. But I don't know how a young team is going to react to having a week off, to having that bye, and then walking in to ratchet up that because the intensity from a week 17 game that really doesn't matter to you to taking a week off and to jumping into a game that's do or die. I mean, it depends on who they're playing because a lot of the teams that are in the
A lot
playoffs.
of teams don't wake up till halftime of that first game.
Well, yeah, and a lot of the teams that are in it have a lot of experience in them.
Giants have been there. Atlanta's been there. Green Bay's been there.
Yeah,
Seattle's been there.
Seattle's been there. And Seattle is a team that has been you know what I mean? They go lose to Arizona, but then they go into, New England and kick them in the mouth.
Yeah, kick around and home. That's the thing. See, Seattle, I always forget about Seattle for some reason. Seattle,
But you know what?
Their offensive line has really just fucked them so bad. And that's really been the big difference.
That's why they save money.
They find a way to win, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. They find ways to win.
Yeah.
You know?
Pete Carroll's a hell of a coach, man. 6-0 at home.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're good. They're good.
6-0 in the playoffs.
So that's what we think about the playoffs.
So I think it's going to be honestly I think it's probably going to be the Patriots in the AFC and it's probably going to be the Packers unfortunately.
You know what? That would be the lamest Super Bowl. You know what?
I wouldn't even go to work.
I
go to work. I wouldn't even turn on the TV.
No, I wouldn't even work. I'm not going to work if it's a city full of Packer fans. Fuck that. I'm not working.
What do you guys think the Super Bowl is going to be? We'll make Super Bowl picks when we know what the team is. But who do you guys think are going to make it out of the NFC and AFC?
I'm hoping for Patriots and Cowboys. And I hope the Cowboys whoop their ass.
I think it's going to be Cowboys and the Chiefs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Who are you rooting for?
The Chiefs.
I would too. Could be like Cowboys and Indians.
It's kind of fun. Yeah, so like I said, Patriots, Cowboys.
I got
Chiefs, Cowboys.
I got Patriots and Packers.
That's our picks.
Feliz Navidad.
Hopefully, in Wisconsin, they get cheese curd and everybody's constipating. They can't make it to Vegas and spending the money. Well, pretend to spend money.
And I tell you what, these Cowboy fans win the Super Bowl. It will be pretty unbearable.
Yeah.
For at least a couple months. But these Cubs fans weren't that bad. They all kind of shut up pretty fast. They all shut up pretty fast. I think. They weren't that as obnoxious as I thought it'd be.
No,
not as bad as these Trump supporters have been.
I lost 15 IQ points in a